let's. All right, sorry about that, chat. So drag. Zen. Yeah, Zen has seen this. Although her night chat has not seen it, so I might want to stop by there just to be like, Yar. Assuming she's still going to be streaming by the time I'm done with this. Zen. Let's see. All right, so let me send. Actually, let me change this to.
Oh wait, I probably should.
I just thought of something while I was loading in here. Is Altina still missing?
Oh, I forgot to ask about that. Let's not talk about that, I guess. Or if it's possible,
you can basically.
Are we able to talk around it?
Yeah, I was wondering. I want because like we can bring it up because it's like this doesn't have to be just a little recap. This can be like our characters interacting more a little bit.
Yeah.
Hell, you could fucking learn something about me during this. Who knows? But yeah, but that's a good question. Is Altina still missing? Because didn't she say she went in the other direction?
What was that, Shadow?
Oh my! I just fucking saw something.
What?
If Kaku had the location and Altina was missing, I would be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Show, you said you'd be asking?
I'd be literally panicking.
Show?
I did hear you. My brain is trying to figure out how to still type while trying to come up with what I'm saying. Yes, I am. I just sent her a message. I don't know if we'll get a respond.
Okay. Okay.
I can try.
Drag, like...
If you get a response late, then you can just let us drop the car real quick, let us know, and then we can bring it up.
Okay.
When Altina did come back, when she did come back, when I was hugging her, I did have more than one opportunity to plant a bug on her. So I can at least, confirm she's still safe in RP.
Mm-hmm. Evan.
Anything else, I'll just, bullshit my way through it.
We're about to do like an RP thingy with, Shadow coming in the house and giving information. I was wondering if you want to be there or not. It's up to you if you want to be Bradford or not.
Drawing up the RP card. Sign in status. That's not a P.
But yeah, I don't know if you're slamming your head out of frustration, but...
No, I was getting up from lying down position.
I see. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a little RP thing. Shadow's gonna be recapping something, and we'll be just going off of that. I don't know what we're gonna be doing in the end, but
you better check out that fucking pirate hat.
Oh right, yeah.
I cannot take you seriously.
I mean, seriously, even our captain doesn't have a freaking pirate hat like that. He's like in the most normal clothes too.
Just don't worry about the details.
Look at his scrub. He needs to get food. He needs to be as warm.
You are saying that about someone who can't actually insta-kill you. He can actually insta-kill everyone in the room.
Oh. Okay, so what in that?
Because he his ability bullshit.
You can totally kill it.
So, Oogie, if you're interested, we're gonna be doing the thing. If you're interested in being around for that.
I'm interested.
You can be here if you want.
Okay. And unfortunately, I don't know when Fury's gonna be showing up because she could be showing up in like in about an hour or 2 hours. So.
Just imagine us. I just imagine us in the middle of this all of a sudden. Hi. I'm back from grocery shopping.
Basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna at least send her a message that like that if I'm so RPing, she could just jump in whenever. All right, so I guess you guys technically ready then?
Give me a moment. Let me switch models.
Okay.
I think I might be the only one who doesn't change their name to something related to the RP. I just keep it as like, oh, if I'm RPing, it's just gonna say not OP. That's all.
Hey, thank you, J-Con. Sean just comes in.
Okay.
It was the
What's with
penny.
the hat?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the lights off in the fucking living room so I don't burn my eyes out.
You know what I'm gonna do
He
that too.
wouldn't be wearing
Better.
a hat on.
Okay. There you go.
I would have removed the hat off of him the moment I would just walk in and just see the
Yeah,
hat
I was
on
like,
him
I'm like, you.
and just take it off. I would just take it and just walk off. I will walk into the room like going to ask you something. See the hat, just take it and walk away.
Okay, so so basically, how do you want? He's like basically you just this, you ring the doorbell and whatnot, and I just come over
So
here.
you want to
and-
greet me at the front?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, so I can make it so like I'm standing outside and then you'll be like, come in, and you can do that.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I wonder what drag is.
Free.
Hmm?
I can't see. I can't get like a good view from here.
Me.
Things too tall.
I'm trying to think of how she's gonna look when she comes in because that was for me. I did all right, but fucking for her, that it was pretty emotional, draining at the end.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what?
Like-
Okay, just to say, I'm gonna stand over there, and you're just gonna say like ding dong, what a ring, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll be
Dragmaster's in here.
yeah. Yeah. I told you what's going on,
He's
right?
always here.
Yeah, yeah. So I was assuming he's gonna be switching to something invisible at some point. Is there a switch over here?
Fucking dead.
Okay, boy, listen. We can't have any like
Change to Mr. Bot, drag.
I think
Just
drag is still.
expand
No, I think drag is still loading. No, he knows. It's
Oh.
just I think he's still
Okay.
loading
Yeah.
in.
Dragon does have. I know he has an invisible avatar.
He does.
If not one, probably 20.
Hey,
he moved.
Asmaruga. Yeah,
Again.
I do still use personal references from time
Oh,
to
there's a
time.
light switch right behind you, by the way.
Oh wow! Oh my god, that feels so much better in my eyes.
Yes.
What is drag doing?
Drag.
Drag?
Can Dragon even see anything?
Drag, are you here?
I don't know. He's probably going crazy.
Hello?
I'll just simply okay. If Drag is still wandering down here, I'll say that we're having a roach problem or something like that.
A roach problem.
Yeah.
Boy.
I don't think it's
Okay.
Exterminator.
Okay, so yeah, just remember to let us tell throw the RP card down. Just let us know what the status is and.
What the fuck are you?
Okay.
It's the
And given the fact that she is not, that it says she's offline on Discord,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
we're
going to
not going to say
bug
she's
the
going to
name.
respond.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm small.
No.
Probably
Like you are.
sleeping.
So when I come up
Yeah.
to you, I just
Yeah.
see
But
the black screen.
I moved
so.
to change avatars, meanie.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys ready?
Oh wait.
Hmm?
Drag is switching.
That is not invisible though.
But yeah, are you guys ready?
Mhm.
Okay. So I guess you guys can wait in the living room, and I will.
Side, like,
Heads up. When you see my character, she's gonna look very like drained, like emotionally
yeah,
drained.
Okay.
I don't run into you
Okay.
if you do that.
So just
Because
let me know
how
when you're
wide you are.
pressing the button. Then
Need to fix that.
actually, hold on.
That goes so weird.
Waiting for everyone else.
Shh.
You are being watched.
All right, ready.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right, card up. You hear knocking on the door.
All right. Hold on. Hey, hi.
Hey.
Let me give me a moment here.
Why are you?
Don't ask. He's been in that costume all day.
No.
Why is he in a?
God.
Okay.
Why is he in a?
Don't
Why
worry
were
about
you
it.
in a?
Hi. Would you like some milk? Would you like some waffles? Some some food?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Come on. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, hi. I guess.
I just saw Ben pass out.
You can have anything you'd like.
You fucking dolphin
Then
dive behind the counter, Jesus.
You could just simply it's okay for you to have food as well. Then.
This is totally food. Totally fresh, healthy food.
Yeah. It's healthy. Hey, what? I guess right now all we have is just toast and waffles, and I guess more caffeine.
Isn't that how it always is here? Just
I
waffles.
mean, okay, I might be a little too busy to help with the cooking and stuff like that, but it's not always just waffles.
I see it's also bread.
Yeah. It's just different. This doesn't transform. Well, of course, all I gotta do is just simply just. In any case, you seemed a little what's what I'm looking for? Stressed.
Panicky?
Yes. Well, not panicky. No. They're just. You look ragged.
Yeah, I didn't come here just for a casual visit. I got news.
Did you fuck up again?
No.
So,
I fucking finally got a chance to see Kaku.
You.
Relax! I didn't fucking screw up. At least not as bad as last time.
so you're saying if she did fuck up?
Don't fucking start with me.
What happened?
Alright, I'm already in a bad mood. I went to Kaku, I laid everything down for him, told him that we could use his help. We found dead Kaku.
Okay.
I didn't tell him about Altina's location, and I didn't tell him you guys were the one who stole the axe. I actually got a little bit of info that could help us in the end.
Really?
So here's the full story. I went back to the location we go. You know my location, Misty Forest. I go there when
Yeah.
I wanted some quiet.
Yeah.
I knew Kaku was following me, so I led him there. I actually got smart this time. Misty Forest rains often, and it's very dark. So if he decided to fucking pull something, I had an advantage. Luckily, it didn't come down to that. I managed to get him to talk a little bit. We spoke, and I told him that we could use his help going after Dekaku, and I told him where we could find Dekaku and his last location.
Mm-hmm.
It was like kind of the same as the last conversation, except this time I told him about that we found Dekaku at the ruins, and then we decided to go to the ruins again.
Hmm.
We left for we actually made it to the ruins and started making our way to the temple. I told him I would show him the temple, and we could probably and that might be the only reason he helped us out, if he knew what was going on. We got to the forest, and unfortunately, he saw that the axe was missing.
Oh boy. How big are the scorch marks?
Don't worry, it was close, but we managed to get out of it. He calmed down after a bit. I took the fall for it. I told him I took the axe and then used it to get to the goddess's help and then stole it back.
Oh my. Just
Yes, I did.
blame it on some random
I took
marauders.
the fall. He believed me too. Like, seriously, in this world of magic, is it really that hard to believe that I could bring an axe around? Something that big with a trick or two?
It's
Yeah, but you could have easily. Yes, but you could have easily said just a random group of marauders did it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna believe that. He's gonna
Hey,
fucking believe a
there
random
was a group of marauders that were trying to steal the axe before.
He's not stupid. Look, I don't know anything about that. All I know is he's not stupid. He wouldn't have believed me if I told him that mess. And he already knows I went to the goddess. So I took the fall for you. You're welcome.
Shadow,
Continue.
can we calm down?
All right. I told him that I basically after he learned that he calmed down and we went to the temple. He knew what it was immediately. Actually, I didn't tell him anything. This was actually the first time he went to a spirit shrine. He told me. We looked around and we made it to the end chamber. That's when he got suspicious because there was supposed to be a corpse there, a monster. He couldn't figure out what happened to it. Like, remember when we went there and it was empty and we had no idea what happened?
Yeah.
I have a theory. Remember what we learned about dead Kaku? That flowers or that poison plus healing magic, healing plus the blood magic raises the dead.
Mm-hmm.
What if he resurrected the Titan?
Like already? Well, that would make a lot of sense, I suppose. But would there be like some
it should
kind
have been dead. It should have. They were literally sealed in those temples to die. So what if he found the corpse and resurrected it? It's possible.
Yeah.
It would explain no corpse there.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. That's what I guess we were kind of talking about that too, because like if he had the axe, probably could have done like a probably better job or had better control. But at the very least, he still is capable of just bringing something back. He may not be in the strongest state, but he's able to make those dead flowers.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the blood flowers. I'm talking about those dead flowers he's actually able to just grow.
Yeah. Summer told me that they are blood flowers, or like you at least remember them as Summer.
Oh, wait, those are actual.
Anyway,
hold on, those are actual blood flowers he's growing?
I don't know. I think so though, because he did grow a dead one. What if he can grow? What if like he's still Summer technically, so he might be able to still grow them, except for having possibly healing properties. They have poison properties instead.
You mean Dead Spring?
Dead Spring, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Spring used to be able to make them come out with life. Dead Spring can probably make them come out with that poison effect. But like I said, think of it, like Altina said, poison plus healing equals raising the undead. Possibly, I think.
Well, I don't know if it's like simply
and it would make a lot of sense.
Well, what the blood flowers do is like they create an uncurable wound. But with Kakaretta spring form, at least, like that combination just potentially breeds necromancy.
Yeah.
So now
That's
I'm
the
just
thing. Either way, I have a sneaky suspicion he has a Titan with him. Or at least somewhat, because we never ran into a corpse. Summer confirmed it. There was supposed to be a corpse, but we found nothing.
Oh, great.
what was the name of
There's
that? It
one more
was
things.
it was Soul.
Eventually, yeah. So
Hmm.
he said that they're extremely dangerous too, and it would take that any one of them can fucking ravage a whole fucking, can basically destroy everything in its path. We're gonna have a tough one with it. We're gonna have a tough fight with this one, and we're gonna have to get smart. Like I said, killing dead.
Wait a minute, Shadow. When Kaku.
It's going to destroy everything. I
Can
don't get that to you.
redirect
I already got done. I explained this to Summer. It's going to destroy everything. All of humanity gone.
Okay. Listen, there's on Oogie. I know you want to say something, but like, I think it's a little bit tough to imagine he's going to take down humanity as a whole. But I can believe that it's going to surprise attack a bunch of cities and whatnot. We've seen a lot of things. There's no way it's going to wipe anything out other than just a couple of cities, which we don't want to have happen anyways.
One Titan. What happens when 7 get out?
Well, okay, yeah, there's that, I
They
suppose.
haven't got out yet.
Exactly.
Yeah. If he's amassing an entire army, at
Perhaps the
some
more important point is stopping dead Kaku before he can release the other Titans.
yeah.
Instead of worrying about
That was
Titan
my
already
next point. That was my next point. We can't fight the Titans, but we can fucking. They were sealed away for a reason. But we can at least possibly take out dead Kaku. And that brings me up to my next few points. When I learned about all this, I asked Kaku Summer for help. He said no. I kind of lost it. I didn't attack him, but I called him a spoiled child, screamed at him to wake up. I don't think I've ever gotten that emotional over something. He asked me why I wanted his help. Like, he told me that I could have easily gone to anyone else who has a lot more power than him. And then I learned, the more I thought about it, I kind of thought to myself, we don't need his help, but I wanted his help.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to remind him about winter, summer. I tried to remind him about winter, spring, and fall. What would they say if they saw him just sitting on his ass while the world ends? It didn't work. I believed in him too. I wanted to see him become a better person. I wanted to believe that there's some form of Kaku in there. But I couldn't do it. He eventually left.
Did he say anything before you leave?
I don't know. This weird thing is, he tried to say, it's like he said that he didn't care, but it just feels like there's more to it than that. Like he can't completely control it. Like that's just how summer is. It's how it's meant to be.
Oh.
Like it's not like he doesn't want to. It's like he can't.
Shadow.
He told me his words were, "That's just how he is."
Out of curiosity, because I know now again when people freak out, you tend to let things slide. Did Kaku mention about anything about the axe when he found out it was missing?
Yeah.
Like anything useful information about the axe?
That was my next point. I was gonna get to that. Okay.
What you said kind of reminded me of something. You know how I was talking about, like, just I'm remembering things that I'm not sure actually happened, or I feel like I vividly remember things, but other people don't remember those things. I remember speaking to Kaku, Spring Kaku, about something, and he said that, like, I just remember him saying that that he wants to help, but he can't. But he can only do so much, or just like he can't like directly intervene in certain things unless some kind of condition is met. Or at least he made it sound like that's the case, but it's just I've heard him say this
Maybe that was when
before
he
as
was.
Spring.
That's when he was. That's when he was under the goddess. So he's not with the goddess anymore.
I don't
know.
I don't know how long he has been without the goddess though, because like I said, I still have those confused memories, like the way he had been behaving. It seems like he was not following the goddess for quite some time. Yet my memory is telling me that he was still following the goddess. And
I don't know. I'm just going off what someone told me.
yeah, no,
Anyway,
no.
Shadow, what was your point about the axe?
All right, I was going to get to this last, but nothing else. I did learn one thing. The axe is the only way to kill dead Kaku. That's the one tidbit of information I got. It's the only way we can put him down. And don't you dare try to convince me that he needs to be fucking reasoned with.
Shadow,
I know you,
that's
and I
why
know that look in your eye.
Shadow, that's why I'm never going to hand Kirby the axe. He might try to forgive. I won't. If he needs to die, then I won't hesitate.
We
I
don't.
know you don't like it.
No, we don't have the time to just simply
Victor.
wait and find information. What is?
Exactly. I got all the information I can get out of. I did learn something useful. The axe is the only way to kill him.
Hmm.
Which specific part of the axe?
I don't know. All he said was the axe. I don't know, man. The giant sharp part.
I mean, technically we could cut it up, use wooden pieces from it.
Or, you
Give
know,
me
launch it at 100 miles per hour?
That's a huge. How are you
Just
gonna do
stab him and
that?
see what happens.
It's huge. You just don't simply just toss something like that at that speed.
Hey, you might actually get to see it happen. Maybe.
What are you talking about, Fox?
Remember a while ago where I said I had the ability to capture things?
Yeah.
Let's say it allows me to mess with momentum with said things.
Huh.
If you miss, we're screwed.
Which is why we could divide the axe into bits. I mean, if it's just the axe, we need to kill him. We don't necessarily have to use it in its
What
current
is it
form.
about the gem that's powering it? In a sense. Isn't there a gem in it?
Can we even reach it?
I don't know.
Because that thing was Kaku's staff at one point and it had a
Yeah.
gem on it.
I would have expected it to have turned back to normal by now, but it's. Well, I'm assuming it's still an axe, right?
Yes, it's still an axe. No matter when I got someone to try to change it into at least a smaller axe, it still stayed its same size. We can't figure out how to change it back.
Have you tried taking the gem out?
Unfortunately, the arm. Yeah, they use a demonic arm. Well, a beast arm, but they can't really grab the gem for too long. Apparently, beasts can't touch it. That might be why it will kill them.
Maybe. That's literally all Summer knew, right? That's what he told me. That's all he knew is the axe is the only way to kill him.
Yeah.
That explains why he freaked out so much over the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes me glad. Which makes me actually kind of glad that you stole it back. To be honest.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so Summer's not going to help us with this.
I'm
He doesn't have the location of where Dead Cack was going unless he follows me again, which I doubt he'll try.
on one hand, I guess I'm kind of relieved because it just means we wouldn't have to take part
Yeah, I
in.
don't know.
We have to do the second part of what Altina was suggesting, but
God.
No, can you come here?
I
for a
know
sec?
you guys don't like him.
Chad, come here. Look closer. I headbutt you slightly.
what?
That's for doing something without telling us. Again. Jesus fucking Christ.
Even Fruity was suggesting that she'd be trying to go along with speaking with Kaku.
Look,
Okay.
I couldn't wait anymore.
You could have asked.
At least let us know ahead of time if you're going to be going out on your own. I mean, even without telling Fruity, I'm sure telling at least one of us would give us some idea.
Look, there's a few reasons I didn't ask you. One, you guys know my past. I work alone most of the time. It's what I am. It's how I work. Your little adventures, it taught me something different. I'm an assassin. Assassins work alone. That's just how it is. I have my bases covered this time.
This is
I didn't just go to
involving
his
a
throne
friend.
again.
This is involving a friend.
Yeah.
You think I don't know that?
Shadow.
I tried to convince him. I did everything in my power. I know Fruity and you guys were kind of suggesting that we kill Summer for your safety. I get that. I do. But part of me just wanted to know that there's something left in Summer, something inside him that says, you're still my friends.
Well, there isn't.
Shadow, don't you think that we wanted to know that as well?
That's why I'm here now, letting you guys know. This is something I had to do on my own.
I mean, I suppose
Have to do on your own.
You don't understand, do you? Let me tell you guys something. You guys are the most important thing in my life right now. You guys are my fucking family. You think I'm gonna do something as stupid as risk your lives with Summer to fucking get info? I'll be damned if I lose one of you to something stupid.
Shadow.
Well, that's not the one.
Altina's life.
I've been through danger. I've seen hell. I've been almost killed several times over.
Shadow. What about Altina's life?
That's another reason I went alone. Because I managed to keep her. I managed to keep her secret. I kept her secret at all costs. I could have told him. But I didn't. Altina said no. I agreed.
What do you mean no?
Damn it.
Shadow.
Losing ships.
Shadow.
I went to Altina. When you guys went in the house, I asked Altina if I could possibly spill her location to Summer to get him to help us. After we take care of Dead Spring, he would go after Altina. Altina could try to accomplish her mission. She said no, and I agreed.
Well, it's a good idea for that information not to be given out because he wouldn't care. He'd just go straight to Altina.
Yeah. Which is why I'm kind of glad I didn't in the first place.
You know, Shadow, you guys don't remember that, do you?
But
Do any of you remember just, I guess, getting on my case like months ago for me trying to do a bunch of stuff all on my own? I don't remember what it was specifically, but you guys were on my case about something about trying to do everything on my own.
I,
I,
No one remembers?
I, there's like a faint. It feels familiar. It really does.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, I was yelling at you for something. And you,
yeah, that was one of the things you yelled at me for. Like, I guess maybe you guys don't remember that, but I certainly do. And, you know, I know you want to be like, trying to do the right thing and whatnot, but just remember, we're also involved in this. I mean, I suppose you can't like get everyone's assistance for things because speaking to Fruity, uh, I think she just would like to just simply just remove Kaku from existence at this point, but
yeah. And after listening to Kaku and hearing what he had to say, I don't want that. I don't want him gone.
yeah,
I wanted him to do something. I wanted him to fucking help us before summer ended. Maybe one last ditch effort to make amends for everything. But I couldn't. Summer's gone. Unless he shows up out of nowhere, he's gone. I'm not going to him again. I'm done. Until summer's end, I'm finished.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's sorry, RP card down. I got rated. What do you rate? What the heck?
Oh my god.
by who?
Okay,
By
Ash.
who?
Ash.
Who rated you exactly?
Ash Nair. Okay, no. Come on, let's same character. RP card back up. RP card back up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's
just regardless, Shadow. I know you said you're not going to go back to see Summer again, but just if you have any ideas of, going off on your own again for something that involves, mutual friends and all, can you at least don't or not, if you insist on doing so, can you at least let us know, please?
I'm trying.
Shadow.
Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd take care of this on my own.
Shadow.
Understood.
Shadow. Like you said you were like your family, right?
Yeah.
We think you as part of the family as well. How would
Yeah.
you think of someone wanting someone we care about so much? Yeah, we know he runs off now and again, but with this type of situation that's involved, you can't help but get worried for them. You can't help but just be in this state of worry.
Yeah. I mean,
I just
you see how Oogie gets. You see how I get. Heck, you saw how I was behaving last week when, Well, I didn't know where Altina was
You
at.
guys don't have to worry. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I mean, we know you can take care of yourself, and I mean, heck, I knew Altina could take care of herself, but I'm still gonna worry about her. I'm still gonna worry about you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you guys. If something happens, I'll take the fall.
Well,
Sure. I know.
Even when you don't have to.
yeah, like you
Each
don't have
one is detrimental to us.
This is kind of a shared thing here. You don't need to be taking all this burden upon yourself.
Especially when it just causes more problems for us.
It's well, either way, I still took precautions.
What do you mean?
I think it's time I told you guys. There's someone out there that I know very, very well. Well, you know about it. I had a call with them. If something happens to me, he's gonna take care of you.
Oh, do you mean like this,
Wait,
this
do you
thing that was
do you
supposedly
mean
always
your brother?
Reassuring.
brother? You
Yeah.
That's just what we need. Two of them.
Van, surely this brother figure is not uh, I'm sure this brother figure is reliable. Brothers can totally be reliable.
Nice save.
Technically.
Nice save.
Twin, technically.
Oh, okay. Regardless,
You haven't met him yet, but you know him.
I do.
Shock. The bar owner.
Oh, yeah. That guy, that the one that called that time, and yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's always been kind of a prankster. Yeah, it's just a goofy prank. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
It's
Silly, liable.
just like the
Wait.
phone was going off at the when we were at the restaurant. I was trying to answer the phone, try to help out and whatnot, and just the person on the phone was just going like a mile a minute. They're just like talking so fast before I have a chance to understand what they're saying. Ugh. It's,
I think it's time I told you guys anyway.
mm,
Or I thought it was time I told you.
it's
Yeah, that's basically it. That's why I've been holding back. That's probably the one thing I haven't told you guys yet. Things are starting to cool down, so I figured I might as well.
I was wondering you that I'm your brother.
Yeah, we found out.
You okay?
no,
But
it's just
yeah,
no, it's just that no, it's fine, it's fine. That wasn't what I was expecting you to be talking about. Sorry.
Curb.
Hmm?
You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. And whatever it is, that's I guess that's I don't know if I'm right or wrong about this, but it's related to Shadow and it's kind of Shadow's thing, so I don't feel comfortable bringing it up here.
No, it's fine. I'll probably start learning more about me anyway. But
Hmm.
yeah, that's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Shock. It's not his real name. His real name's Sal.
I guess that's like a. So is he an assassin as well?
No, not an assassin. Well, can't really discuss this. Well, I guess I can with you guys. Doesn't matter while we're here.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
He's. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's probably gonna wind up leaving it anyway. He's well, he's actually a former hitman.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Mafia, technically. That's why I hate mafia members. He's been through a lot of shit. He eventually left it behind. He's done with them now. He's doing his own thing, running the bar.
Is it? It's not any local. That's not any local mafia, right? Okay,
No.
not local one. Okay. Just curious.
No, they're all long. Trust me, they're all long dead.
What?
Story for another time. Even I don't know the details anyway. But yeah, basically, that's Sal. I told him to take care of you guys. Are so mad to me. And
if something happens to him first,
then, well, I take care of his family.
Hopefully, none of that's going to happen to either side.
Yeah.
I hope not. I really do.
I don't suppose. I don't mean to kind of like just shift gears or anything like that, but no one's heard anything about the Black Workshop, right?
No, that's something I'm going to go into later.
How can they be so secretive?
Because it's their whole point.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's possible. There happen black organizations like black splinter groups are nothing too new. I've heard about a few. It's kind of easy to stay dark when you want to. The fact that we got any information out at all is outstanding, actually.
I suppose.
I'll be focusing on that later. I have a few ideas, but that's what I'll be focusing on once this whole Dead Spring thing is over.
I wish that. I mean, I guess you could be doing that, but hopefully you can find some information that's, not involving Altina.
Maybe.
It's kind of hard to.
I would prefer it that way, but in the end, Altina might be my only. She might be the only one who could help me. I'm hoping she'll come around. I have a bad feeling about this Black Workshop shit.
We still don't know if it's just, maybe we could just be overthinking things. Maybe Black Workshop is actually like, they're good. Maybe they're actually good. They have good intentions. It's just something about maybe Kaku's origins is a little bit...
Something good. Kirby, these organizations don't go dark just because they're doing something good or trying to get rid of an impeccable disease.
Technically, they aren't necessarily bad.
Yeah, I mean...
And they certainly don't arrange assassinations if they're trying something good.
Well,
yeah.
I'm probably like the last person to be saying this kind of thing.
Sometimes justify the end.
Yeah, I'm probably the last person that would be saying this, but that's probably Ven might be onto something there. Like they may be of those for the greater good types. Like they have good intentions, but they just follow the beliefs of
neutral good intentions.
Good.
If they were for the greater good, they would have far more leads to follow. They would be seeking out people who are going for the greater good. They would tell them about the organization, I should know. I've seen several of those greater good ones. I know how they operate, too. Black Worship is not following their rules. They're not for the greater good. That's for sure.
Don't be surprised. You'd be surprised. They might be going for the greater good, but in the end of the day, there might be the whole fucking ends justify the means bull crap.
Maybe.
Regardless, I'm gonna fucking find out more about them.
Yeah. I hope whatever you find out,
Perhaps
at
keep
least.
informed this time without following leads on your own.
I'm
I'd rather know about your leads before you get killed.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing bad happens to you while you're trying to investigate this, and hopefully nothing bad happens to Altina during this.
That's my hope.
Yeah. I still wonder if they even know anything about us. Like, I would imagine they would, but
Didn't Altina say they had info on us?
Yeah.
Altina's probably feeding them
I mean-
information.
No. I asked Altina that. I asked Altina if they knew about us, and Altina said yes. They knew about us.
Yeah, she did. They do.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. That's how she knew to, I guess, get in touch with us to get to Kaku. Or at least
Yeah.
this set of memories that makes sense. The other set of memories, not so much, but
Mhm.
I don't know. You guys think I should just try to pay those other sets of memories no mind?
This memory thing's been going on for months now. Fucking months, and you're not the only one having it.
Yeah.
I would try to just find out what these memories are and see if we can get them back.
Hallucinations then.
I
Probably just hallucinations.
It's, I knew something. I knew something that someone else was supposedly.
Oh, you believed you knew something.
Well, I believed I knew something, and I asked the person, and they said that was true.
You
As I
really need to
said,
give up and
mass
having memory leaks.
hallucinations.
That's not a coincidence. That is not a fucking coincidence. There's something up. I would try to find out
And
if
it's
any
none
info about
of our
that if you can.
business. With far more pressing concerns.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing happens randomly.
Leave and continue.
Curb.
Yeah.
Truthfully, it's really up to you. I mean, I mean, do past memories really make a difference?
I don't
Ask
know.
yourself this.
I've been wondering about that, if it
Personally-
even makes a difference.
I mean, yeah,
Personally,
past
I would-
knowledge would be
Mhm.
useful. Past knowledge would be useful, but if
It
it's
would be
causing
useful.
you,
If it was accurate. But clearly,
then
it's
then-
not.
can you stop, please?
I would look into it. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna see if I can talk to my associate about that. Hopefully, I'll have my memories by the time you have your memories, if you can get them.
Yeah. I really doubt it, but.
I mean, you
But at
are
least-
starting to remember stuff. I mean, we all seem to be, because
Yeah.
I do kind of remember yelling at you for some reason.
Anyway,
I believe I was really concerned about you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm. I just like also part of me just like part of me just kind of have this feeling like once again just like I just want to say sorry to all of you guys and I can't remember why. But
at the end of the day, it's long past. Don't worry about it.
You should be sorry.
Don't focus on what you should be apologizing for about the past. Focus on the present and moving forward. That's how I get by every day. If you let it get to you, it's going to eat you up. Every mistake, every accident, it will eat you up.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Shadow, I'm sorry for the headbutt.
Don't worry about it.
Also
But,
try to
yeah.
forget about the hat thing that I was wearing. It's we're done with that. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
You've been wearing that the whole entire
I know,
day.
I know, I know. I know.
It
There
did
is
not help that
one
you
more
were
thing.
saying pirate lines as well.
Wait.
One more thing.
Yeah, what's
No
up?
more. I'm done with secrets. I'm done keeping things dark from you guys. Which means there's still one more thing to tell you all.
Hmm?
My real name.
What's
Right. This is a little bit hard. My real name's not Shadow. My
That's
real
pretty
name is
obvious.
Shush.
Shush.
my real name is Sarah. Sarah Mo.
hello,
You're
Sarah?
the first people outside of Alice. You're the first people to know that outside of Allison and Sal.
Hmm.
I'm still gonna call you Shadow. No less because I feel like you're more comfortable with
Alright.
that name.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Whatever you want to call me.
I mean,
Like I
come
said,
here
I
at
think
this
it's
place, yeah, Sarah, but outside, yeah, no, I'm calling you Shadow.
all right.
No,
Now you know.
The actual importance of stars. Is that it?
There.
Well,
My last secret. I'm pretty sure that you all didn't know.
what about? I mean, I guess I don't want to be like bringing it up out in here in public, but I guess maybe I'm going to allude to it. But just
Go ahead.
what about? Wasn't there some figure that watched over you?
Oh, you mean the
Watched over
fox, the wolf boy,
No, no,
or
no,
wolf girl?
no,
girl.
no.
Sorry,
It
or
was
girl.
someone. No, no. You said
Watched over me.
yeah. You said there was like some kind of like some details. Like I remember we were talking about this in the Misty Forest. You said that you told.
Forest.
Yeah. You called me aside, to find you that day. You don't remember that? Or
I don't have.
hmm,
I don't think you were talking about Sal.
no, that doesn't sound like Sal at all.
I don't know a lot of people outside about this Crow and all, but I think that was them.
It was some.
I typically don't know a lot of people outside of.
No, sorry.
Oh my
It's just
God.
what?
What?
Are you talking about? You're talking about... Fuck. Alucard.
So you don't remember me? You don't remember talking to me about that, do you?
Vaguely, not that you mentioned it, but... Oh god, I told you about that fucker!
How? Yeah, I'm just okay. So something
And
like
see,
that.
this is why we don't trust you on your own to keep your
No,
mouth
no,
shut.
this is no. That was a specific moment. There was something specific about that time. There's something specific about that time, but just it just seems odd that both of us didn't really remember that conversation. I mean, I was remembering it now, but just you didn't seem to recall it. Heck, you didn't. Even,
I-
you said that you said that's all the secrets you had said before, and yet that was another secret there.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, that was... Yeah, oh god, yeah, I probably would mention that. Crazy motherfucker.
I mean, you don't have to do that now.
Okay,
You don't
in
have
a
to do that
sense,
now.
you're not gonna... quick version, real quick, you don't have to worry about him. Crazy ass fucking vampire, friend of mine.
Hmm.
That's basically a short version.
Okay.
He gets into mischief here and there, but he doesn't do anything directly to harm anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. You mentioned him because something. There must have been something happening that I can't remember what could have been, but just something must have been going on to have kind of like, I guess, serious enough for you to make mention of him.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, at least there's that. That's for me. I feel like this is confirming that there's something going on with these memories that I'm just remembering. Oh god,
Yeah.
that's loud as heck. Sorry, my phone is going off like crazy right now. I don't know if you heard that, but in any case,
What?
don't worry about it. Don't worry. I thought you guys were hearing those. Um, it's just I guess some of those memories probably could be considered useless, but I still feel like there's something. Maybe not. Maybe it's useless for this situation here. Maybe it's useless with the whole dead spring kaku and the well, the titans. I'm gonna be worrying about these undead
Yeah.
creatures. But
I'm personally getting sick of being left out in the dark. I would look into that if I were you, and I'm gonna look into it too.
yeah, I'm gonna try to look into it. I need to go speak to this Mr. Gilgamesh person. I need to see if I can speak to my sister about it. She's been kind of busy with stuff, I guess. But
I know that feeling.
well, I don't suppose you guys would be interested in some actual food instead of just this.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just start preparing this stuff for you guys. Enjoy something actually good,
We
and hopefully
need to fix Free from her fucking curse.
we'll get to that soon enough.
I mean, it's
You know, if I
kind of
help-
bad where she was cooking
ahead.
steak one night and it just turned into waffles.
It was interesting to have steak
Technically,
flavored.
We could exploit it for a bit.
It was interesting to have steak flavored waffles.
It was nasty. I was not okay with
Yeah.
that.
We just need to expand
Um,
on it a little.
And
I'm okay with waffles. It's just I don't like my waffles to taste like fucking steak.
Yeah.
okay, so RP card down. I guess are we done, or you go to throw something else into that?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Steak flavored waffles.
Yeah. That's like one thing I was thinking. I was like, I really hope the waffles aren't flavored.
Shouldn't you be getting some sleep, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much
Shouldn't you be
silly.
getting some sleep?
God, that mic.
Now,
Yeah, I definitely got
Your
that.
mic has been peaking so many times during the RP. That
yeah.
Finn, I don't know how Kirby can hear you. I can't understand a word you're
So-
saying.
Same. Even when I'm listening to Kirby's view, it's like
I can understand her. I can understand her. You need to fix your
Someone else
microphone
had
because
too,
that
but
was
I
peaking throughout the whole
just had to know
time.
whisper.
yeah. This time was actually like one of the times I was able to fully hear her like perfectly fine.
Oh my god.
Also,
You almost got
I
me to
have a
cry,
true
Shadow.
ninja, you little
Congrats.
shit.
Ben, why are you throwing food in the ground? Why? Why you do this?
Also, yeah, I was like, I wanted to headbutt you. I really do because all the shit that you've been pulling and character-wise of going off your own and shit. And
Yeah.
Oh my god.
my
Yeah,
character
you
has
pretty
a
much
close.
did it.
My character has a close connection with Shadow because he helped me out get through the Shadowlands
Mm-hmm.
for in the Shadowlands time for like 3 fucking months. So
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty close with Shadow in character-wise.
Yeah.
So for me, it's actually a little bit more hard hitting. That's why I went and headbutted this dude because
Yeah.
it's like fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
What else is on?
yeah.
But basically, that's what happened with Kaku. It was extremely hard hitting. Because the thing is, now that I can actually talk about it,
Uh-huh.
Kaku was
Someone
literally
mentioned
a
that.
character about to just leave. He was about to leave, right? I basically punched a hole through the fucking door and basically came out of nowhere with my final fucking like speech.
Shadow, boy, I thought you were about to
Fucking
forget
banana.
about the information about the axe. 'Cause
No,
that was
no.
one of the biggest things. Also,
No, I was
did you
saving that for
not
last.
catch? Did you not catch the information of Kaku saying what the axe could have enough power to kill one of the Titans, as well?
I did not catch that. I thought you only said I could kill Summer.
No, before he
Wait,
actually
you mean
left.
Kaku?
Yeah, before he talking about Spring Kaku. Before he actually left, he went up to your face and actually mentioned, with the axe, you could possibly kill one of the Titans.
What the? Toy,
Okay.
come on. Toy, quit messing with the.
I
Okay, since
caught
I'm
Toy.
that.
stupid and forgot.
Yeah, you forgot
Alright, so-
about that shit.
Oof.
But then again, if
I
you
literally-
just
Oof.
he ended it after
Yeah.
he went off after he did that to you, after giving you that one hint about the axe. Because after you
basically, you
asked for
guys-
help.
Is that Carol?
Going over.
Have a good one.
Take care of
Oh my
thing.
god, he's back in the pirate.
Oh, what's wrong with being a pirate right now?
Oh my god!
Give your head to Kerberos.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Look,
There's
what's wrong?
no
Add the
way you
Kerberos
will ever
collection.
be a captain.
Oh wait. Ah.
You want to fight me?
Well, haters gonna hate. That's one thing to be said.
So
Oh my
Shadow's
God.
been trying to say something.
Oh yeah, sorry. What were you trying to say? Sorry.
What the hell was I saying? Oh, basically, okay, you guys basically know about the whole fucking axe thing, everything about it, and the fact that I could take out a Titan. So I forgot about that because I was too in the fucking moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gave you. So now you guys know 2 bits of information about my double fruit. And because I looked up at the stream, I got the stream to start talking about something.
Uh-huh.
Which
was starting to actually get on my nerves slightly
because
there.
it's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
I actually wanted to snap at her. I actually did.
And
Okay, I was kind of the same way. No, I kind of want them to hear too because it's hilarious. So someone in chat was talking about just like, oh, it would be an amazing twist if someone from the Black Workshop would be there listening to. So I decided to mess with them and just being like, shh. So I kept going on about that I'm actually part of the Black Workshop. And that would just be
believe
the ultimate twist. Yeah. I was thinking just like, you can't really prove that I'm not.
So, here's the amusing thing that I like about like just sort of like with like basically technically show's character and I guess like my character and that like my like show is actively or the show is in the chat and I am kind of like in RP. I'm not really acknowledging the chat, but I kind of know the chat exists, kind of thing. A slight little fourth wall-y thing. So, slight.
Mm.
Like pretty much removing out, anything that would be breaking the fourth wall to that much.
Mhm.
Thanks, Curb. You got me listening to a music group again who does nothing but sing sea shanties.
Oh my god.
I'm tired of
I
Wild
found
Holes,
this
man.
group.
Hey, how about you eat this?
I found this like little like
There you go.
acapella group of sorts called the Longest Johns. Yes, that's their actual name, the Longest
Nice
Johns. Yeah, and they just sing sea shanties and stuff. Actually, one time they actually played King of Seas, and all they were doing is sailing around the boat singing sea shanties.
My god.
And when they encountered another ship, they didn't fire back. All they did was got closer while singing sea shanties.
Nightmare? Nightmare? Shut up. I'm a fox. Oh no, still about that ninja jiggly thing? There, I mentioned it. Suffer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Where can we?
Yeah, in the end, I was getting so fucking sick of keeping that this character's past secret. I'm like, fuck it. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, like, I honestly
Oh, yeah.
kind of wanted to find... I honestly thought, like, if I was constantly trying to say something, I was trying to figure out something to say, to see if I can get you to actually, like, turn towards me and start being like, oh, well, what do we know about you? So I would actually say something from my past. I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't.
You gotta figure out
It's
what.
like, God damn it, this would have been a perfect chance to do it.
Gotta figure out how to get those event flags
Well, at
triggered.
least you missed it.
At
Yeah.
least, well,
Flags for nerds.
I can't pick up anything right.
And another thing is, now that you know that their real name is Sarah, you can actually call her that now. I won't mind. But maybe it'll actually start convincing you people not to stop calling me he. This character is female.
So
That,
Oh, you swine. He's got
It
Yeah,
does not
that
have my
is a-
voice.
that is a problem I'm
Sal
having because
has my voice. Sal
Yeah.
has my voice. This one does not.
yeah.
Yeah. Running off.
Don't worry, Kobe. I might probably join up with you shortly. I might probably
Okay.
need to get my
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Jeez, wasn't let me in.